back of it. It either has a motor or it just has propellers, and then it's like a little helm, like you said, or a rudder, whatever you want to call it. What that helm or that rudder does, it directs it. If you turn it this way, it'll move the boat a certain direction. If you turn it that way, it'll move the boat a certain direction. So, you know, by you turning the back of that boat either way, this way or that way, that's going to make that boat go in a certain direction. And it's a very small thing on the back of the boat based on how big the boat is. The ship could be huge, and the helm could be no bigger than I actually am. But the boat could be 100 yards long and 30 or 40 yards wide. But the helm ain't no bigger than me. So I'm saying all this to say that that's something very small that's directing this whole big ship. But you got to have it in order to direct the ship, just like you got to have the tongue. Watch this. It says, verse 5, even so the tongue is a little member and boasteth great things. Behold, how great a matter a little fire kindleth. So in other words, it's saying here, you can boast great things with this little thing in your mouth, this little tongue. Right here, this little tongue can create major things. I'm going to be successful. I'm going to be kind. I'm going to be loving. I'm going to be gentle. You can speak all these things. I'm going to be understanding. I'm going to be cooperative. I'm going to work with people. Even those that's hard to work with, I'm going to still work with these people. You can create your destiny based upon what you speak out of your mouth. I am smart. I am intelligent. I am able to study all materials that's given to me in my classroom for you students. And I'm able to remember them based on association. You can speak and you can create your memory to be what it needs to be so you can get straight A's. I can go on my job and I can keep my mouth shut and I can do my work and I can be productive and I can be a good employee. You can create an atmosphere when folk try to come at you and try to get you off track, and you stay on track and you get your job done and you be successful and you be promoted while they still running around wasting time. I'm going to start my business and I'm going to get a business plan and I'm going to make some things be put on paper, and I'm going to follow the things that I put on paper, and I'm going to become successful because I'm going to follow the blueprints that God has given me to start this business, and I'm going to stay focused, and I'm going to get the business started, and it's going to become successful because I'm going to stay focused. You can speak it. You control your destiny by what you say. I'm going to start a ministry, and I'm going to help this amount of people, and it's going to increase every month by this amount. And I'm going to reach the masses for the kingdom of God. And God's going to be glorified in my life. I'm going to subdue the sin in my life. I'm going to subdue my flesh from trying to rise up and take control of me. I'm going to subdue it so it does not destroy the perfect will of God for my life. You control your destiny by what you say. Your destiny is one confession away. Your destiny is one confession away. God want me to say this now. Stop allowing circumstances to dictate who you are. Stop allowing circumstances to dictate who you are. Stop allowing the things you're going through right now, the school you go to, the friends you have, the job you have, the neighborhood you live in, the cars you drive, the money you have in the bank, or the money you don't have in the bank, the lack of money. Stop allowing your circumstances to dictate to you who you are. Start dictating to your circumstances what they shall be. Start dictating to your circumstances what they shall be.